Imagine a game with giant character variety, content for days, a solid selection of active game modes, a diverse palette of environments, and still quite a large player base even 8 years after release. And then imagine the follow-up taking all this and throwing it down the drain. Oh wait, you don't have to imagine that, because it's a reality. Enter Plant vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Installment number 12 removes some crucial aspects of the fan favourite sequel. Character variants, the sticker shop, the sticker book, consumables, all for trade-offs that don't live up to those at all, including a more complex upgrade system that can give the Sunbeam infinite ammo, give pea shooter aimbot, and remove All-Star's sole weakness. But hey, some of the old variants are turned into upgrades. That makes up for the loss, innit? They drastically reduce the character roster so you unlock almost every character immediately and miss out on the hype of opening sticker packs and getting either a DPS machine, a legend, or chomp thing. The game is now tailored to have some vague similarities to another popular shooter game: payload pushing, character categories, the character selection screen, strategy text bites, the imp no longer dying in his mech, the swarm character's abilities, the entire rework of Cactus and Pirate. But hey, that game copied GW2 Citron, so it's only fair, right? Multiplayer is now a competition for who can play like the biggest douche nozzle, with sunflowers connected with Loctite to ensure you cannot kill them, engineers sitting at the back mindlessly spamming shots onto points with the permabuff, and superheroes flying across the map and one-shotting plants with Uranium Basher. Oh yeah, legendary upgrades. To counter those complaining about the lack of variants, here are some faux variants you can either grind your buttocks off to obtain, or buy with this game's pay-to-win element, Rainbow Stars. Surely there would be a legendary for every class, right? Of course there isn't. But hey, the game has to follow Garden Warfare 2's lead in some way. Take a break from the blood, sweat and Gen Z-ified speech bubble taunts and head into single player, where you are presented with an actual good campaign. Yeah, this is pretty nice and very reminiscent of Skylanders, until you realise it's essentially the same thing 4 times, but hey, it's arguably the game's standout asset. Joining the famous 14 are Fungus Among Us, Fire Chomper's Cool Uncle, The Bombing King, Torchwood's Uncool Cousin, The Token Female. It only took 3 games, PopCap. Nostalgia Bait's Undead Edition, The Bombing Queen, Cowardly Custard, that guy from Clash of Clans, Mike TV. If you're curious as to how the game was received, well, there were so few people playing the game that PopCap removed most of the modes from the multiplayer selection, and added AI backfill into lobbies so you can get aimbots by Rogue Nightcap. Also, they had a new plant that was ready to go, but they cut support of the game right before it could be released. But all isn't lost. They re-released the game on Switch and removed those nasty microtransactions. And you know, Team Vanquish from the multiplayer portal. Purchase now for a mediocre third-person shooter experience, but we recommend you get it second-hand from your local sex shop. No, your local sex shop. UK jokes always get lost in translation, don't they? Just like 75% of the elements that made GW2 so good.